This is normally the time, I hope we're ready for this, where I get all, assertive and would you please everybody take your seats, and then I wait and then I wait and then I wait and you don't. So then I try it again. We're really going to have to start now, and then you ignore me and I wait and I wait and I wait and I wait. So now I have the most captive audience, and I can't be any more grateful for that. I mean, I'd like to be grateful for that. Sadly, I'm, not, because of the circumstances. I would much prefer struggling to get you to take your seats. I would much prefer struggling to pull you away from conversations, and I would much prefer working with Mahmoud and his crew at the Oakville Conference Center to make sure that the dinner servings are on time. But we cannot do that this year, and we all, of course, hope and pray that this will be the only time that we ever have to do things this way. When Drew and Franz from the Oakville Chamber of Commerce came to me and said, we have this madcapped idea, I immediately jumped on it and thought, this is exactly what we need to be doing, especially in these trying times where businesses, large, mid, small, are really, really taking it on the chin. And again, hopefully, this is going to continue to get better. So this is why we have now to celebrate the success that you have so rightfully achieved in what we call the real world, because this is not the real world. I have been proudly the Master of Ceremonies for the Oakville Awards of Business Excellence for several years now. And this, of course, is obviously precedent setting. But there are sponsors who refused to let go. And these sponsors have to be recognized now for staying with us so we can still bring you the Oakville Awards for Business Excellence from the Chamber and the Rotary Club of Oakville West. These are the sponsors that wherever you happen to be watching, online, at home, on a tablet, big applause for these folks as I ring them off for you. RBC Royal Bank, Bell, CN, Edge Hospitality, Genworth Canada, Henderson Partners, LLP, KPMG, Oakville Hydro, O'Connor McLeod Hanna, Visit Oakville, Cogeco, Euroline Appliances, Henderson Fleischer Roller Professional Corporation, Look Local, Virox, Henderson Property Management, Intelligent Office, Bott Construction, our town of Oakville, the region of Halton Economic Development, Naylor, Via Rail Canada, and Accessibilities. Now, if I clap, I'm going to make a lot of noise because there's nobody else in here. So just applause, applause, applause. Thank you so much. Sponsors, thank you so much for staying with us. It's the strength of the sponsors that allows us the ability to keep this momentum alive. And to keep the momentum going in the proceedings here, that will live in infamy in the digital world. You remember, you can watch this back over and over again at some point. I'd like to welcome the chair of the judging committee to take the podium, take her podium as we socially distance the podiums, Carrie Colburn.
Thanks, Chris. Well, hello, Oakville. Interesting times, eh? Normally, we'd be at the Oakville Conference Center with around 600 people to celebrate and recognize the finalists and the recipients. My goal is that we surpass 600 views on our first digital OABE celebration. Then we could kind of say that we sold out like we normally do for this wonderful event. Thanks, though, to the Chamber for being innovative and creative and bringing us this gala to your home. And you don't even have to dress up. Speaking of which, besides doing my civic duty to support our businesses in Oakville, it's a great way to hide my pandemic hair. Before I share some behind-the-scene details on the judging process and experience, I have a number of thank yous to make. Nominees, that sweet person that nagged you incessantly helped you through the process is Karen Pomfret of the Chamber, a key player in this entire process. Each year, Karen reviews the more than 100 nominations to ensure qualification, follows up with the finalists to gather additional information, and then produces a very large binder of entries for which the judges use. Thank you, Karen, to your thoroughness and attention to every detail. As always, I would like to thank our nominators who continue to bring to our attention the best-in-class businesses that operate in Oakville. Even though some of us have been judging for a very long time, they're still bringing stellar businesses to us that many of us do not know. Your nominations help raise awareness for these companies' products and services and appreciation for their contributions to the Oakville economy. Now let me turn to the judging team. We had 5 teams of 3 business professionals as judges this year, and I am honored to introduce you. Debbie Avery, Commercial Banker, CIBC, Michelle Bailey, President and CEO, Blazing the Agency, and a past winner of Entrepreneur of the Year. Linda Stalker, Henderson Partners, LLP. Pat Madden, KPMG. Doug Eglinton, Euroline Appliances and past winner of Large Company of the Year. Les Ross, Pear Tree Financial Services. Robert Krisman, O'Connor McLeod Hanna. Christine Langevin, CPA. James Smith with PwC. Alexandra Manthorpe with O'Connor McLeod Hanna. Jennifer Kazmaier with Calicare. Jennifer Watson with Watson Investments. Michael Allington, RBC Dominion Securities. Richard Rizzo with Bateman McKay LLP. Jim Helmke with BDC. And myself, Carrie Colburn with Force 10 Capital Management. If you could join me now in giving our volunteer judges a virtual clap for their time and dedication. Judges, I really do appreciate you, but I also know now what it's like being a late night TV host. It's just not the same without a live audience. As for the judging process itself, nominees are required to complete 2 questionnaires. One helps us determine their eligibility, while another tells us what's great about their business and what makes it special. We review the completed questionnaires, conduct online research, check out their social media presence, and then hold in-person interviews to gain better insights into their business operations and leadership. Financial soundness, customer satisfaction, innovation in products and services, vision and strategies for growth, employee engagement and retention, and community involvement are all among the key areas we look at. Needless to say, we walk away knowing a great deal about each company. And thank goodness we finished the interviews by the end of February this year. Nominees. This is the 25th year that the Oakville Awards for Business Excellence have been running. This is the first time in history you will be recognized digitally. Personally, I do hope it is the only year that we need to do it this way, as I'm sure you do as well. However, you will always have the distinction of being the first. Thank you for your time and dedication to the process and for being so open with us. Meeting you and finding out more about your business and long-term goals is inspiring. It really is a privilege. Congratulations to all of you for being nominated. We hope you take pride in and promote your nomination. Competition is always tough. It was extremely close in a number of categories. We actually spent a good 30 minutes picking a winner in one of the categories this year, and that was on a Zoom call. Ultimately, of course, we did narrow it down to just one in each category. On behalf of all the judges, I say congratulations to all the finalists on a great accomplishment. And remember, everyone, let's support each other. We're all in this together.
Thanks a lot, Carrie. What are you wearing on your head? Was that? That looks like it was a bootlegged Visit Oakville hat. I love that. That's great. Well done. Well done. I mean, it was glam. That was like you put the GL in glam, baby. And the dress is awesome and great hat. Great headpiece. I want to see that in person a little later. So don't go too far. Now, We will begin the awards ceremony. This is the first award for this evening, the RBC Royal Bank Large Business of the Year. And for that, I will welcome Peter Choma, Vice President, Commercial Banking, RBC Royal Bank, to make his remarks and get to that award now.
Thank you, Chris. Good evening, everyone. My name is Peter Choma. I'm the Vice President for RBC for Commercial Financial Services here in Halton South. And it is my absolute pleasure to be joining you here tonight. First of all, I want to recognize all of our frontline workers in healthcare, retail, restaurants, trucking, garbage pickup, and of course our frontline bankers who are serving our clients every day in our branches. A sincere thank you to all of you for allowing us to live our lives and be safe during the crisis. We are living in unprecedented times, the health crisis and ensuing economic crisis altogether. Over the past number of weeks, there's no question we have all undergone significant change in our lives, both personally and professionally. There's no playbook to lean on, and like all of you, we at RBC are working hard to adjust, innovate, and focus on what is most important. What we know is that you're all in different places. Some of you are facing significant challenges and trying to determine a way forward. Some of you have pivoted your business model, others are business as usual, and some are thriving. We are all facing a stressful and uncertain road ahead. But the one thing that is for sure is that all of us at RBC are here to help. So with that, I am very pleased to help in a different kind of way with the RBC Royal Bank Large Business of the Year Award. The award recognizes a business of more than 20 employees that serves provincially, nationally, and/or international markets, and/or generates greater than $10 million in top-line revenue. So the finalists are Atlas Care and Indelliant Inc. So the moment we've been waiting for. The recipient of the Large Business of the Year Award is Atlas Care Heating and Cooling. Atlas Care provides maintenance, repair, and replacement for HVAC equipment, plumbing, and drain systems. This family business was founded in 1932 and purchased in 1986 by Roger Groschmal, who operates the business today with his son Michael. With over 100 employees, Atlas Care's growth has been based on their commitment to customer service, continuous learning, and innovation. Among many impressive attributes at Atlas Care is management's commitment to their employees and a well-defined company culture. Making Atlas Care a great place to work and grow is a core value for Roger and Michael. Their Atlas Care Culture Book is among the many commitments that Atlas Care helps make Atlas Care the 2019 winner of the Large Business of the Year Award. Congratulations to Roger and Michael Groschmal and the Atlas Care team.
All right, Peter, from the podium now to Atlas Care Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing. This is the, as you mentioned, the Royal Bank Large Business of the Year. Roger, Michael from Atlas, congratulations, gentlemen. Such a great storied legacy. Please take this award on our behalf.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, Atlas Care was founded in 1932. Our family purchased the business in 1986, moved to Oakville in 2006, joined the chamber right away. And since we moved to Oakville, we've been able to double in size. And we really feel that the way we've been able to do that is through our people. We try to hire the best, train them, retain them, treat them well, and consequently, they treat our customers really well. Very honored that a lot of our staff choose to spend a large portion, if not their entire career with us. We have people like Dick Thomas, who've been with us for 43 years, right out of school. Our Director of Customer Experience, Nemo, has been with us 13 years. And, we like to believe that the reason that people keep coming back year after year is because they love taking care of customers. And so, Roger and I humbly accept this award on behalf of all the staff of Atlas Care, and hopefully in some small way we're, doing well for the business community and helping out the community at large. Thank you very much.
Good evening and greetings from our team at Visit Oakville. We want to congratulate all the OABE nominees and thank you for contributing to our vibrant community.
Congratulations too to the Chamber and Rotary for an amazing 25 years showcasing business excellence in Oakville.
Enjoy tonight and cheers from Visit Oakville.
Okay, I'm here. Whew, okay, hold on. So, it was Franz and Drew's idea that we go to the, let's back up a tiny bit, to go to the award recipients' locations, which is a brilliant idea. I decided I would volunteer to do that. Forgetting, of course, that I also want to keep things consistent and I can't necessarily leave, get out of a tuxedo, go into different wear and then come back, throw back tuxedo back on. So this is gonna get crazy. So buckle up, we're gonna have some fun. And I also have to comment, the air conditioning here at Cogeco, your TV is good, but Atlas Cares is better. That place was set up. You can tell that that's what they do. Oh, wait a minute, another thing. I brought this in as I was arriving at the studio today. Very important, but don't need it on the podium quite anymore. And no, I'm not gonna use this one again. My wife is a frontline worker and a healthcare provider, and she's instructed me and to how exactly it is to operate the PPEs, even as small as they are. So I will not use that one again, but I do want to get it out of the shot. So, right, let's have some more fun. Second award. This is the Bell Mid-Sized Business of the Year Award, and normally when we do our rehearsals, you don't get to see a lot of this stuff, but we do as the organizing committee. We have rehearsals, and it's normally Lena and I that are kibitzing around a lot and just being told to rein it in, so we can get this part done and we can open the doors to the dining room. But this will be obviously a lot more professional and straight ahead because we're doing it this way. So I'd like to welcome Lena DeMarco, politely and calmly, Regional Director for Community Relations, to make this next award presentation.
Thank you, Chris. I would first like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the recipient and award winners. And I would also like to thank the Oakville Chamber of Commerce for organizing this virtual award ceremony. On behalf of all my colleagues at Bell, we are very proud to be supporting the Oakville Chamber in these uncertain times as we all work to come together as a community, giving hope and light to everyone. Bell's own operating principles in response to COVID-19 has been to keep Canadians connected and informed, prioritize the health and safety of the public, our customers and our team, and support our customers and communities. Today, I'm honored to be presenting the Bell Midsize Business of the Year Award. Bell Midsize Business of the Year Award recognizes a business of 5 to 20 employees and/or primarily serves the regional, provincial markets, and/or generates between $2 million to $10 million in revenue annually. The nominees are Alex Irish and Associates, Sotheby's International Realty Canada Brokerage, Holiday Inn, Oakville Centre, OTBX Air. And the recipient is OTBX Air. Quality, speed, creativity, and simplicity are the core values of the 2019 Bell Midsize Business of the Year. Starting with a drone and a dream, this visionary company has quickly become a one-stop solution for corporate and real estate, photograph and videographic needs. With a growth mindset and a scalable model, the business has expanded across the country and continues to offer new and innovative solutions to their clients. Please join me in congratulating the Bell Midsize Business of the Year Award to OTBX Air, Inc.
Thanks a lot, Lena. I feel weird somehow. Something seems off. Anyway, we're here. I have an opportunity now to present the Bell Midsize Business of the Year Award to Outside the Box. Thinking outside the box always was you, Scott Hearn. Please take this award and congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is a huge honor to be named Business of the Year in the midsize category for us. We're 3 years in operation, and I could not have imagined this when I started the business. This is a team effort. This took a lot of hard work, a lot of long nights, a lot of dedication to our client base and to our team and to this vision that I had to provide incredible service and a great solution and innovation for our customers. So this is a huge, huge honor. It means a lot, and this is definitely a reflection of all of our team, this community in Oakville, the Chamber of Commerce, all of our client base. So yeah, we're extremely, extremely grateful to be a recipient of this year's award. It means a lot.
Does the suit look blue? I was just looking in maybe it's the sun. All right, I'm on my way back to the podium and to our next presentation.
Hi everyone, I'm Clark Trolley, CN's General Manager responsible for operations in Southern Ontario. I wanted to pass along kudos to all those nominees and award recipients for the 2020 Oakville Awards for Business Excellence. CN is a proud partner of the Oakville Chamber of Commerce and happy to support this year's event. Please stay safe and have a great day.
Great job, Scott. Amazing crew and beautiful location. That was lush green grass. I could have probably stayed there a little bit longer, but we do have to get through tonight's awards presentation. I don't want to be the person that holds up the proceedings and you have to tell me, could we get this on? Because it's normally me doing that. But congratulations. Our third award tonight is the Henderson Partners LLP Small Business of the Year Award. And of course, for that, I would like to welcome Christy Henderson of Henderson Partners to make this award presentation at this time.
Henderson Partners LLP Small Business of the Year Award recognizes a business of 1 to 5 full-time equivalent employees that primarily serves Oakville and the surrounding areas, and/or generates up to $2 million of revenue annually. The finalists are Keiju Multimedia Inc., Intelligent Office Oakville, Leadership Fundamentals Inc., Oakville Funeral Home, Style Expressions by Monica Rowling, and WindowFix.ca. And the recipient is WindowFix.ca. Congratulations. This year's winner of the Henderson Partners Small Business of the Year Award was originally launched during the economic downturn of 2007. The business had to change drastically in 2013 when one of the owners had a significant medical situation that caused them to streamline the business, and at that time they decided to focus on the niche business of window repairs exclusively. The business is based on a formidable reputation, reliable and trustworthy company. This is confirmed with almost 200 five-star reviews on Google. They have built their green business by showing clients that they can fix their windows at a fraction of the cost of a new window. What a business model. Their process makes it easier for clients and more effective for their employees to allow the business to continue to grow, and we expect to see them expand in the future as they continue to service more areas. Given the way they've turned this business into a success after the hurdles they've faced, we can't wait to see the success they can turn around from the current economic situations we are facing. Please join me in congratulating WindowFix.ca as Henderson Partners Small Business of the Year. Over to you, Chris.
Thanks so much, Christy. I'll be right back at the podium in just a second. Hold my spot. We're at the home of WindowFix.ca, and now suddenly it's overcast. This is the craziest weather day that I think I've been through in any one particular day, and I've been through a lot of weather days. Sarah, Keith, WindowFix.ca, congratulations on being awarded the Small Business of the Year. You can take the award.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much. We are so honored to receive this award. When we started our business about 15 years ago as a small handyman company, our goal was to help people who needed help in their homes. As we went through some personal trials and tribulations over the years, we decided to simplify and focus solely on window repair. And that's what we did. And that's what we do. We want to thank our amazing team of staff and supporters, and our incredible clients. They've been wonderful throughout the years, supporting us, nominating us for this award, for which we were overwhelmed. And I don't know what else to say. We want to keep doing what we do in the Oakville area and surrounding areas, and we promise to always abide by our original goal of helping people to repair their windows when they think they might need new windows. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Congratulations again, Sarah. Keith.
Thanks again.
Thanks.
Back to the studio. I'm on my way.
Hi, it's Tim and John here from Treehouse Creative.
And we wanted to just say congratulations to all of the nominees and all of the recipients for this year's awards for business excellence.
Seriously? Again, when I volunteered, I didn't think the day was going to be this gummed up weather-wise. I should have known. I know. I know. For those of you that are probably going, wait, how does the afternoon host at the Weather Network have no clue what the weather was going to be? I did know. The problem is I also forgot that I was signing up to continue to run out of a studio, into a car, go to a location, come back, and take over the proceedings. But there's another reason, I should have mentioned, there's another reason why it was as sort of overcast as it was. Yeah, the clouds were there, but also they have a beautiful piece of property way out in it's almost Clarkson area, and beautiful trees, beautiful trees. So congratulations again to you guys, and such a wonderful couple. We could have stayed there for a much longer time. They had so many great stories about building their business. So congratulations again. Our fourth award, O'Connor McLeod Hanna LLP Professional Services Provider of the Year. I'd like to welcome right now James McCaskill, the managing partner of O'Connor McLeod Hanna, to make his presentation from his podium.
Hi, my name is James McCaskill, and I am the managing partner at O'Connor McLeod Hanna LLP. It is unfortunate we are not able to come together for this wonderful event, and we wish everyone a safe, happy, and healthy summer as we continue our efforts to curb the spread of COVID-19 in our community. For over 5 decades, we have served the Oakville community as its premier full-service law firm, and we are very pleased to be presenting this award. The O'Connor McLeod Hanna LLP Professional Services Provider of the Year Award recognizes a person or employee team with a professional designation and whose practice is regulated by a provincial regulatory body within Canada. Nominees will be considered from the following professional categories, but not limited to: legal, accounting, engineering, medical or dental, financial, human resources. The finalists are 16 Mile Dental, CK Wealth Management, Inc., Dr. Jawad Tawil Dental Office, Wink Eye Care, and the recipient is Dr. Sama Salim of 16 Mile Dental. This recipient of the O'Connor McLeod Hanna Professional Services Provider believes a smile reveals a lot about one's emotions, personality, and physical health. As a new immigrant to Canada working in a factory with their spouse, Dr. Salim returned to school to set an example for her young family to live out their passion. Her practice embodies that passion, blending art and science with the latest technologies to help every client achieve their best smile. Please join me in congratulating the O'Connor McLeod Hanna Professional Services Provider of the Year, Dr. Sama Salim of 16 Mile Dental.
All right, I'm here, James. Made it indoors, 16 Mile Dental. Beautiful in here, by the way. Congratulations. This is the Professional Services Provider of the Year Award, and Sama Salim, I would love to right now open this box and present it to you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm truly honored and blessed to be receiving this award today. I would like to thank my family, my husband, my daughters, for standing beside me every step of the way, my wonderful team for always being there, and to my wonderful and amazing patients as they continue to inspire me every day. Thank you to the judging committee, For taking the time to listen to my story. Thank you to the Oakville Chamber, Oakville Rotary, and the O'Connor Hannah McLeod LLP. Thank you so much. And to my fellow nominees and finalists, I'm really privileged to be amongst you today. Above all, thank you to the wonderful Oakville community who has embraced me since the beginning. I pledge continued dedication and passion to serve the community I call home. Thank you.
Congratulations again. Back to the podium. See you in a bit.
Hi there from Bot Construction. We are the silver sponsors for the Business Excellence Awards for Oakville 2020. I want to wish all the nominees good luck and have a great evening. Thanks.
Congratulations, Sama, again. And I got to tell you, first, she was thrilled. This is one thing that we, again, we have just a wee crew. Drew and our camera operator, producer Mohammed from Your TV and I, we were commenting after all of them, but especially after Sama and her crew, her group that were there, which was, I believe, her niece and her husband. We are thrilled. We are so thrilled so far at just how overwhelmed our recipients are, regardless of the fact that it didn't come with the evening, with the reception, with the bar service and the dinner service. They are, and you have been, so over the moon about us presenting your award where you are, and obviously it is what it is, but this is really an amazing experience so far. I can't wait to get to the second half of our award recipients. I think my hair is getting longer as we go, though. I know that it's certainly getting a lot more difficult to rein in. There's no doubt about that. Oh, also, Sama, I promise, once the real world kicks back in, I will pop back over for that acceptance hug. She said, "I'm a hugger. This is killing me," and I said, "I'm a hugger. This is killing me too." So we'll get to that. We'll get to that another time. Hopefully sooner than later. Our fifth award, and this is a group that I do a good amount of work with as well. That's the Mercanti family for a number of different, a few different initiatives. But the Morris Mercanti Service Industry of the Year Award is next. And I'd like at this time to welcome a good friend of mine, the very lovely and enchanting Lynn Mercanti of Edge Hospitality, to take her podium and make this award presentation.
Good evening, everyone. On behalf of myself, my children, Marissa, Michael, and March, and my partners at the Oakville Conference Center, Antonio and Zorco Danello, we are all honored that this award has been named for my late husband, Morris. The Oakville Chamber and the Oakville Conference Center have always had a great relationship, and we are thrilled to be part of this growing and successful community of local business. The Morris Mercanti Service Industry of the Year award recognizes a business that primarily earns revenue by providing products and services. Nominees are considered from the following service industries, but not limited to: retail, food services, health and wellness, education. The nominees are Boa Boutique, Taste of Columbia Fair Trade Coffee and Gift Shop, Sahara's Boutique Incorporated. And the recipient is Sahara's Boutique. The winner of the Morris Mercanti Service Industry of the Year Award stood out for excellence in the areas of customer experience and service. Born 8 years ago out of a family member's inability to find suitable clothing, this woman's clothing boutique was created to provide empowerment through fashion, sourcing natural fabrics to provide comfortable and flattering attire. A non-conventional compensation structure encourages staff to build relationships and get to know clients well. The retail location itself is a warm and inviting oasis where customers can escape into a relaxing and enjoyable shopping experience. Embracing online retailing has also provided a boost. The results speak for themselves. Loyal clients loyal staff, and a decision to expand to a second location in Muskoka later this year. Congratulations to Tracy Powell, owner of Zaharo's Boutique, and her team.
Thank you so much, Lynn. I'll be right back at the podium in just a bit, so save me a drink. This is the Service Provider of the Year, the Morris Mercanti Service Provider of the Year. Morris, just a wonderful member of the community. But Tracy, you're an amazing member of our community, and I would like to present you with the award this year for Zahara.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
You got it.
Well, firstly, I'd like to thank the Oakville Chamber of Commerce and the judges. This is an amazing honor. We're truly grateful for this. I know this is my vision, where we believe, and I believe, that no matter what you look like, how old you are, and beauty has no age. So you can look, I want you to leave this store and look lovely and feel good about yourself. And although it's my dream, I couldn't do it without these girls. They are the face of Zahara's. They have taken what I always dreamed of and brought it to life. So thank you. And last but not least, I'd like to thank Chrissy Henderson for the nomination, and all our customers and clients that come in. They're not just shopping here, they've become our friends. So thank you so much.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
I'll be right back, Lynn. Don't go nowhere. I'm on my way. I'm coming right now.
My name is Doug Eglinton, Chairman of Euroline Appliances. We are proud to support the Oakville Awards for Business Excellence. Congratulations to all the nominees and recipients.
Lynn! Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Oh, you're over there. I know. We got it. Later then, right? Later. Okay. Oh, hey. We didn't say it was going to be perfect. We just said that we would have a good time. Did I not say that off the top? I believe that's what I led with off the top. Okay. We are now going to, how do I segue carefully out of that one? Our sixth award this evening is the KPMG Young Professional or Entrepreneur of the Year Award, the YPEG Award. YPEG, isn't that the call sign for Winnipeg Airport? I think that's their METAR. I'd like to welcome Sebastian Rusin, partner of KPMG, to now make this award presentation.
Thank you, Chris. On behalf of all my colleagues at KPMG, we are very proud to support the 25th Oakville Award for Business Excellence. All these businesses play an integral role in shaping the fabric of our communities. KPMG is also committed to making our communities stronger, more vibrant, and better places to live and work across Canada and right here in Oakville. We demonstrate this commitment through our support for organizations such as the Chamber, local food banks, and the United Way. We are also very proud to have opened an office right here in Oakville. This is a community where we and many of our employers live. The KPMG Young Professional or Entrepreneur of the Year Award recognizes an individual who personally exhibits extraordinary energy, inspiration, leadership, and innovation. The nominees must be under the age of 40. The nominees are Lindsay Boardman of Meraki Fitness and Sports Performance, Melissa Gaetani of Tino, Gaetani and Carusi Chartered Professional Accountants, Rebecca Poynton of Spinco Oakville, Scott Huron of OTBX Air. And the recipient is Melissa Gaetani of Tino Gaetani Carusi. This year's winner of the KPMG Young Professional Entrepreneur Award truly exemplifies the criteria for extraordinary energy, inspiration, leadership, and innovation. After completing her qualifications as a chartered professional accountant at one of the Big Four firms, she continued her education, earning a master's degree and a PhD in accounting, as well as a human resource professional designation. She lives and works in Oakville and is involved with local charities, including the Chuckles for Charities event and the Oakville Hospital Foundation. Since joining Tino Gaetani Carusi as a partner, she has been pivotal to the firm's expanding the business into new areas such as human resource consulting, business advisory services, and exploring AI technologies to leverage data to support systematic growth. On top of all this, she maintains her role as a professor at the University of Waterloo, coaches baseball, and maintains a small life coaching practice on the side. She is truly a role model for other young professionals. Please join me in congratulating this year's winner of the KPMG Young Professional and Entrepreneur Award, Melissa Gaetani.
I'm here. I am here. I went in the wrong parking lot. Thanks a lot, Sebastian. I'm here, of course, with the KPMG Young Entrepreneur of the Year Award, and this year going to Tino Gaetani and Carusi. Melissa, congratulations. I can't wait now to hand this over to you. It's yours.
Thank you. Socially distanced award acceptance. Yeah, so I just had a baby 10 days ago, and that really reminded me that it does take a village. And so my village is large, so I'm not going to name them all, but I do want to say thank you especially to my husband, my sister, and my parents. My mom's not only my mom, actually, but she's my business partner and career mentor. And I never tell her, but also one of the best professionals I've ever worked with. So I wanted to give her a specific shout out. I will end this with, on Christmas morning growing up, my sister would always open gifts and be like, "Oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever. Thank you so much." My reaction would be more like, "Wow, I really like this. Thanks," even though we mean the same thing. So when I say, "Wow, I really like this, thanks," please know that I mean it sincerely. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, I'm going to find my car because I think I parked in the wrong lot. I'll be right back.
We're sending our congratulations to all nominees and award winners. Stay safe from your friends and accessibility.
Oh yeah, she said that. She did say that she was 10 days after giving birth. Looks great. And congratulations on so much now. just up to the stakes there. So congratulations, great work, great location as well. And again, great work done by Melissa Gaetani and the rest of her team. So moving to our next award, our seventh award, that is the Cogeco Entrepreneur of the Year Award. And for that, I'm going to call to his socially distanced podium, Senior Director of Cogeco, Mr. Tim Cadigan.
On behalf of all of my colleagues serving the business and residential markets here in Oakville, I'm pleased to present this award. The Cogeco Entrepreneur of the Year Award recognizes an individual who personally exhibits extraordinary energy, inspiration, leadership, and innovation in their business pursuits. The nominees are Christopher Noon of Christopher Noon Creative Incorporated, Dr. Jason Yakimishin of Foundation Chiropractic Co., Eric Vidal of Kaju Multimedia Inc., and Maria Robertson of the New Mummy Company. And the recipient is, in this very shiny and sparkly envelope, Maria Robertson of the New Mummy Company. Maria Robertson's passion for newborn care and family support has been the driving force behind the success and innovation of the New Mummy Company. After moving to Canada from Ireland, she identified an opportunity in the newborn care market, which has evolved into a thriving business. Through continued development of unique service offerings and expanding coverage across Canada, the New Mummy Company has become a leader in newborn care. The growth that the New Mummy Company has experienced over the past several years is a product of Maria Robertson's passion, leadership, and entrepreneurship. Please join me in congratulating Maria Robertson as Cogeco's Entrepreneur of the Year. Over to you, Chris.
Hey, thanks a lot, Tim. I gotta be honest with you, it is absolutely blazing hot out here right now. I feel literally like I'm taking a shower in this suit. It's so much better in the studio, but I decided that this was the job I wanted, and that was to award the Cogeco Entrepreneur of the Year Award to the New Mummy Company. I can't wait to hand this off to you, Maria. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Chris. This is such a great honor to receive this. Thank you. Wow, this is a really great honor to be presented with the Entrepreneur of the Year Award. When I was first nominated and the Chamber told me that I'd been nominated, I never for 1 minute expected to be nominated, let alone win. So a very big thank you to the Chamber and for the nomination. I really appreciate it. I want to say thank you to my team who have been instrumental in helping us build the business. My staff are wonderful, and without them, we would not be here today. I also want to say a very big thank you to my husband, who has been so supportive in all of my career over the past 20 years. So without you, this probably wouldn't be happening either. And I also want to thank our clients, both locally across Canada and internationally. Without you, there would be no Mummy Company. We wouldn't have the ability to support other parents if you didn't choose us. So thank you. It does feel a little bizarre to be accepting the award today, given that we are in a pandemic, and I want to accept the award for all of the entrepreneurs out there, because it is a very tough time for so many businesses. Just like you, we are feeling it too. And I want to thank everybody for the support that they've given us at this tough time. And I want to take this award home for all of the entrepreneurs who are all suffering right now at this time. Once again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations, Maria.
Thank you, Chris.
Tim, I'm on my way back into the studio right now. Please have the air conditioning cranked.
Hello everyone, this is Eric Roller, partner at Henderson Fleischer Roller Professional Corporation, Chartered Accountants in Oakville, Ontario. I want to say a job well done to all the nominees and recipients of the Oakville Awards of Business Excellence for their 25th anniversary. Congratulations to all of us from HFR.
Just give me a sec. Give me a second. Oh, man, that was hot. Whew. Now I'm sweating. It's not so much the moving. Hold on a second. Can I? Probably not there. There we go. Put that over there. I'm here. That was that was hot. If anyone is looking for an opportunity to explore the surface of the sun, it apparently resides at the corner of Old Oakville and Dundas. No, Maria, congratulations from Limerick, Ireland. Her husband had the best lines of the proceedings so far when he walked up and looked at me and said, "What in the world are you doing in a black wool suit when it's this hot?" And I said, "Well, it wasn't hot 20 minutes ago. Not like this." So congratulations and on everything. And it's so good to be there for new moms, and especially to the extent you do it. Our eighth award is the Visit Oakville Tourism Excellence Award. I think Carrie Colburn did a great job of Visit Shop Oakville. So this is the Visit Oakville Tourism Excellence Award. I'd like to welcome Philippa Durbin, the chair of Visit Oakville, to now take, wow, I'm sweating, for her to take her podium and make this award presentation. Could I get a towel?
The Visit Oakville Tourism Award recognizes an Oakville business that has contributed to the local visitor economy by marketing Oakville to visitors, attracting visitors to Oakville, providing an exceptional experience to visitors, partnering with visitor-minded businesses to create, contribute to visitor experience, and/or advocating for the value of the local tourism industry. Finalists are Brew Restaurant, Sugar Sweet, Vereda Central Coffee Roasters. And the recipient is Sugar Sweet. With their unique and delicious array of products, Sugar Sweet has become a destination for customers in search of allergen-free, gluten-free, and vegan options. Kenzie Goodall and her team promote this downtown Oakville business to a broad audience through digital and social media, and have taken orders for custom items like wedding cakes from as far away as Muskoka. Sugar Sweet participates in wedding shows and has been featured in national blogs, wedding magazines, and on CTV, putting this local business on the national stage. At the heart of Sugar Sweet's success, it is friendly and welcoming customer experience delivery, getting to know each customer personally in order to provide product that is customized to meet their individual needs. Congratulations, Sugar Sweet, and thank you for contributing to Oakville's dynamic visitor economy.
Man, these are amazing. So much better than the wedding cake I had. I want a do-over. Hey guys, had a little extra time, made it downtown, found the parking, did everything I needed to do again, and I'm here at Sugar Sweet. And this is the Visit Oakville Tourism Business Excellence Award, and this goes to Kenzie Goodall. I am so excited to present this to you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. So first of all, we just wanted to say thank you to Visit Oakville for nominating us and choosing us as this year's recipient for the Visit Oakville Tourism Excellence Award. This award means so much to us because as an allergy-free shop, when I opened this business a couple years ago, I hoped to be recognized within our niche and within our industry, but to be recognized on this scale means so much to us and really goes to show how allergy-free foods are being so much more widely accepted and appreciated. We want to say thank you to our customers who come from anywhere from Hamilton to Toronto every single week to come stock up, to our brides and grooms who drive hours to get here to order their wedding cakes, and to our customers who come from as far as England and visit every time they're in town. So we're so glad that that's helped to bring new faces to downtown Oakville to come see all the other amazing businesses and everything that this town has to offer. So thank you so much for choosing us as this year's recipient for the Visit Oakville Tourism Excellence Award.
Congratulations again, Kenzie.
Thank
Very
you.
well deserving. Okay, we have just I'm pretty close to the podium, so I'm just going to take a quick look at a few more things, and you guys just hold the fort. I'll be right back. I will get there quick, but I'm going to look at this over here first. I like this a lot.
Hi there, it's Peter Choma from RBC Royal Bank. Just wanted to congratulate all of the nominees and the recipients of the 25th Annual Oakville Awards for Business Excellence. Have a great night.
Oh my gosh. Kenzie's place is, if you've not been there, please do. Downtown with the newly refurbished downtown streets and sidewalks. It's really cool. I like that a lot. And it's open, of course. The awesomeness that hits you when you walk in, the aroma. You can't even call it smell. Smell is such a bad word when you think of the aromas at her place. And back in the normal world, the friend of mine would go there before we had office parties and pick up all of her gluten-free stuff because she's like seriously celiac. So I love what you do. I love what you make. And thank you for this. And may as well finish it. God bless. You're like, is he eating a cookie on television right now? Yeah. There's no rules. Next is our 9th award of the evening, and this is the Oakville Hydro Conservation Leadership Award. I'd like to call up the very, very popular Mr. Rob Lister, President and CEO of Oakville Hydro, to take his podium and probably ask me for a cookie when he's done.
Thank you, Chris. It's great to be here. The Oakville Hydro Conservation Leadership Award recognizes an Oakville business that has participated in energy conservation programs offered by Oakville Hydro and that have demonstrated innovation and leadership in reducing their energy use. The nominees are Appleby College, Collins Aerospace, Longo Brothers Fruit Markets, Inc., and Elliott Matsura Canada, Inc. The recipient is Collins Aerospace. Collins Aerospace operates a world-class engineering and manufacturing facility engaged in the design, manufacturing, and servicing of systems and components of aircraft, helicopters, and space programs. Electricity is an important component to keep the Oakville facility operating to ensure their corporate goals of promoting efficient use of energy and greenhouse gas reduction are met at the local level. Daily utility data collection, facility energy assessments, and strategic energy projects have helped to foster their culture of energy conservation. The organization identified an outdated lighting system as a major user of electricity and replaced the entire system with LED fixtures. This initiative was a significant undertaking with the replacement of over 1,700 light fixtures in the facility without any disruption to production. The energy savings have been dramatic. The new system reduced electricity use by almost 1,800 megawatt hours and a demand reduction of over 200 kilowatts, enough energy to power 200 homes for a year. Congratulations to Collins Aerospace as this year's recipient of Oakville Hydro's Conservation Leadership Award. And Chris has made his way over to the Collins Aerospace to present this award.
How big of a plane would this go on? All right, I gotta come back to this. This is the, oh, thanks guys. I just got a bit distracted, of course. This is the coolest thing ever. The Oakville Conservation Leadership Award. And I'm gonna award it to Collins Aerospace. And Karen, I cannot be more excited. That's very cool, by the way.
It is really cool.
Than to make this presentation to you. You can take the award.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
You're very welcome.
Appreciate it.
All right.
On behalf of Collins Aerospace and the Collins site in Oakville, I want to thank the Oakville Chamber of Commerce for recognizing us with this award. At Collins Aerospace, sustainability is very important to us. Here at this site in 2019, we completed 9 projects to reduce our environmental footprint. Those projects included changing out 1,600 light bulbs.
1,600.
That's a lot of light bulbs.
That's a lot of
Chris.
light bulbs.
It would take you a very long time to do that. In addition to the light bulbs, we also reduced the amount of compressed air we use in our factory, and we've invested in a number of machining technologies to further reduce our footprint. All in all, we took out 185 tons of CO2 emissions out of the air with these changes. That's equivalent to about 40 cars off the road every year.
That is
that's
a lot.
Pretty good.
That's
I could
awesome.
use 40 less cars in my commute every day. So it was really the EHS team here and the maintenance team here that did a lot of the heavy lifting on this. So this award is for you guys. Thank you, and keep up the good work. Our Collins Aerospace site has been here in Oakville for 35 years.
Man.
And we look forward to continuing our partnership with the Oakville Chamber of Commerce so that all of us can have both a financial and environmentally sustainable future. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Karen. I'm gonna get back into the studio, find myself some conditioner. Just give me a second, gotta go.
Thanks, Chris. I'm just leaving the office now. I'm gonna head home, put on a suit. I gotta look good for the presentation, and I'll be over to the studio soon to present that Oakville Community Builder of the Year Award.
That was fun. That was fun. First, the opportunity to be that close to an actual piece of landing gear from a jet, be it a commercial jet or, my goodness, it was, I mean, obviously security's wicked high, and rightfully so. Just such a cool place to get an opportunity to be that I would otherwise have had no chance in the world of ever getting access to. So that was a ton of fun. I'm marking that one down. That was pretty fun. Our 10th award for this evening is the Genworth Community Builder of the Year Award. And for this, I welcome Chris Barnier, Vice President of Genworth, to make this presentation.
Thanks, Chris. Genworth Canada is committed to helping individuals and families from coast to coast to coast, and right here in Oakville, achieve the dream of home ownership and maintain home ownership. And I got to tell you, we are so proud and pleased to call Oakville home base to our national headquarters. We love this community, and at the core of who we are and what we do, we love giving back to Oakville, and we do it in many ways, through our support for the Oakville Chamber, the Oakville Community Foundation, United Way, Habitat for Humanity, and many others. And we take such great pride in being the first ever winner of this award. The Genworth Community Builder Award recognizes an organization that has demonstrated exemplary business practices and dedicated involvement in the community. This year, the Oakville Awards for Business Excellence are pleased to recognize the achievements and community leadership of Acclaim Health. Serving the community for over 85 years, their team of healthcare professionals, aided by a small army of volunteers, helped more than 25,000 clients this past year alone. Their leadership at both local and provincial levels is making community care more accessible and more integrated for families across our province. Gotta say, wow, talk about great community involvement and great commitment. Congratulations to the great people at Acclaim Health. And I'll throw it back to you, Chris.
All right, thanks a lot for the intro, Chris. And from the offices of Acclaim Health on Spears Road in Oakville, not too far away from Bronte Road, the Genworth Community Builder Award right here. Melissa, Angela, congratulations on behalf of Acclaim Health.
Thank you so much. We're really honored to receive this Genworth Community Builders Award from the Oakville Chamber of Commerce in your Business Excellence Awards programs. For over 90 years, Acclaim Health has been providing service in our local community. And we, as a local charity, we are really able to respond and adapt and innovate programs to serve our community. Over the last few years, some of the examples are our home support exercise program, our bereavement supports, and our wellness program for socially isolated seniors. Most recently, we have amalgamated with another local charity, Seneca Seniors Adult Day Programs, so that we can integrate all of our programs together to provide even better care and service for people with dementia and other needs.
Acclaim Health may have won this award, but it has truly been our community supporters, our volunteers, our donors, our amazing staff team, and our local partners that have built Acclaim Health. Acclaim Health really is this community. And I think it has truly been your kindness, your compassion, and your commitment to extraordinary care that has allowed us to care for the most vulnerable amongst us. We are so grateful to Oakville for standing with us during this COVID-19 pandemic, and also for standing with us as we look to the future and the construction of our new Dementia Care Center on Spears Road. Thank you so much.
So congratulations, ladies. Congratulations, Acclaim Health. Just a few questions, if I may. I'd like to maybe pick up on the dementia announcement. I understand that in 2021, there's going to be a specific project that you will be launching into. Tell us about that, maybe.
So our new Dementia Care Center is going to be incredible. It is going to have 8 overnight respite beds, which will be the only ones in Halton, along with a lot of adult day program care and caregiver support for families. So really what it's going to allow people to do is to keep their loved one with dementia at home for as long as possible. And I think that's really where people want to be. And certainly, as we've seen through this pandemic, that's also the safest place for people to be. So we're so thankful for the support of the Oakville community in helping us realize that dream for not just us, but for all those families who are caring for someone living with dementia.
And now, for so many reasons, we can hardly wait for the year 2021, obviously. Another question that I had that I think a lot of people, I think is a common misconception, is that when you think about, Acclaim Health, life-changing cares you have right there, people think that it's just, the elderly. It's only the elderly, but that's absolutely not the case. You work with people of all ages because everybody can be affected at some point in their life with something that requires this kind of care. Maybe if you could speak on that.
Sure, you're absolutely right. As most people know, anybody can require health care at any time during their life. So we really provide the full spectrum right from birth to death, and everything in between. So children, adults, and older adults, specifically for nursing and PSW services that are provided in the home.
And you mentioned PSW, which, again, I think is what makes Acclaim Health so incredibly unique, especially when you consider how things are going on right now, in that you don't have necessarily full-time staff in places. It's not Acclaim Health located here, Acclaim Health located there. When we were talking before we went to air here, it's fully mobile. Your personal support workers and the rest of your staff, and I know you have different employees here, they're everywhere where the care needs to be, as opposed to people having to come to the care.
You're absolutely right. Home care is in some ways the best kept secret in healthcare. You have a lot of people out there in the community driving between patients, providing care in people's homes, and that's where people want to be. I'm sure I've never heard of anyone who said, I'd really like to be in an institution. People want to be at home where they're comfortable, where they're surrounded by their own things. And that's what we really allow people to do, is to bring the care to their home and let them be safe in their home while also providing the care that they need.
There's the physical care and there's the cognitive care, and being in a place that you're more familiar with certainly does fulfill the cognitive. Thank you very much, Angela, Melissa, for the Community Builder Award for Acclaim Health for 2019. Well deserved.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And now I am going to make my way back to the podium.
Hi everyone, it's John Van Dyke with Virox Technologies. On behalf of everyone here at Virox, congratulations to all the nominees and recipients of this year's awards. Hope to see you next year.
Congratulations again, Acclaim Health. Congratulations again. Pleasure to meet you, Angela and Melissa. They take really so much pride. I like those awards, those specialty awards, where I have an opportunity to actually speak to the recipients and get to learn a little bit more about that, because again, you get a feel for the culture, and they take a lot of pride in what they do. And I'm really excited about the new project coming in 2021 with the new expansion and the new services, because as our population continues to grow, there are more needs, and Acclaim's doing a great job. So congratulations. Our 11th award is the CN Charity or Not-for-Profit Excellence Award. And for this, I welcome Daniel Salvatore, Manager of Public Affairs for Ontario CN Rail, to take his podium and make this presentation.
Thank you, Chris, for that kind introduction. Hello, everyone, and welcome. This evening, it is my honor to represent CN, a proud partner of the Oakville Chamber of Commerce, and to represent the over 25,000 men and women that operate our North American network annually. This evening, I get to present the CN Charity or Not-for-Profit Excellent Award. This award recognizes a charity or not-for-profit organization which is highly regarded, raises funds, and provides services to improve the lives of people within our community. This year, the Oakville Awards for Business Excellence are pleased to recognize the achievements and community leadership of the Halton Industry Education Council, or HIAC. For 3 decades, HIAC has been developing and delivering innovative programs and services that leverage technologies, advance community collaboration, inspire mentorship, and help young people succeed. Through the Career Awareness Program, HIAC supports 7,000 students a year as they prepare to transition to high school. The program is for grade 7 students and helps them identify their individual skills, values, and interests. Thank you, HIAC, for the incredible impact you've made on the youth in our community over the past 30 years. Congratulations to the team at the Halton Industry Education Council. Over to you, Chris, who's at HIAC this evening to present the award.
There's a book on high-energy people. I can relate. Ooh, theater jobs. Time for a career change? I'm kidding. I'm seriously kidding, okay? Stop. I'm here at HIAC, and this is the CN Charity for Not-for-Profit, as was introduced, but now I get an opportunity to present this award to you, Kelly, in a socially distant manner, in a room that normally would have way more people in it. Congratulations.
Thank you so
You're very
much,
welcome.
Chris. Well, all dressed up and no place to go is the norm these days. I'm standing here in the HIAC Career Lab. This space is home to 7,000 students every year as they come here to explore their futures, consider their possibilities, and hopefully feel a little less stressed about their futures. Perhaps you remember coming here at some point yourself, or maybe you've participated in our Women or Men as Career Coaches mentorship events. Maybe you've welcomed a co-op student into your workplace, or hired an apprentice off ApprenticeSearch.com. We're about connections, connections that help young people connect to employers and extend learning beyond the classroom. I really wish I could be there with all of you tonight. I will miss your friendship. I will miss getting to congratulate my other award recipients in person. and as they take the virtual stage tonight, and I will miss your encouragement. I look forward to connecting with all of you soon. I would also like to just recognize that we are actually being honored by the Oakville Chamber community. We were born out of the Chambers of Commerce. We were born out of partnerships with education leaders and Rotary clubs, so it's a real honor to be with you here tonight accepting this award. I wish my amazing HIAC team could be here with me. I wish that we could connect soon and continue the work that we do, and we will. And we're doing lots of things virtually, so stay tuned to that. This chamber, Oakville Chamber of Commerce Business Excellence Award, is a great event. It's a great award, it's a great event, and it's a really wonderful opportunity to be honored in such a way. As a not-for-profit social enterprise that focuses on experiential learning, mentorship, and workforce development, we couldn't be more enthused and encouraged by the resilience and the adaptability that our young people have shown these past few months. They are our future. They're your future in your business. And we want to work together with you to craft an optimistic message for them, to let them know that we're all thinking about their futures. Chambers are at the heart of our communities. Drew, team at the Chamber, thank you so much for all you do, your concise information and perspective. Thank you so much to your board, Tim Cadigan, your chair, and all of your members. And also, on behalf of HIAC and our chair, Brent Scowen, and our board of directors, our partners and our sponsors, I want to say thank you for this recognition and thank you for all that you do.
Congratulations, Kelly. Congratulations to HIAC as well. Just a few questions, if I may. First thing was, when I was reading about you, I was taken back by the fact that you do this with grade 7 students. What was the reasoning behind that specific group of youngsters, grade 7 as opposed to 6, as opposed to 8, as opposed to 9?
Chris, I love that you asked that question, because when we started 30 years ago, we started with grade 8 students. And sometimes people would say, wow, that seems awfully young to start talking about their futures. A couple of years ago, we moved it to grade 7 because it seemed like it wasn't early enough.
Okay, interesting. So when the students come to this facility, and you said that this area here is normally jammed full of students, what's the excitement level like? Is there sort of some trepidation? Is there excitement? Is there I got to get going, or is this what am I doing here today? Like, what's sort of the mix you see?
I'm glad that you asked that also, because we've had many teachers call this program the Great Behavioral Equalizer. There aren't really many programs that bring a whole bunch of students at various levels with various levels of anxiety about their futures, and brings them together and say it's okay. It's okay to change your mind. You're going to figure it all out, and there's places like this to help you when you're ready. And that's our goal.
So I have to ask this. What's probably one of the most common questions you'd get from grade 7 students?
How much money will I make?
How much money? It always comes down to money, doesn't it? Well, I can tell you a few jobs that you don't want to get into then, but we'll talk about that off camera. I guess the questions you would get from teachers, because I'm sure teachers, because the Board of Education obviously very strict with their curriculums, and I understand that. So when there's the reach out and the connection between them and HIAC, what's the Board of Education? What are the teachers asking questions about before they bring their grade 7 students in?
Well, I think there's a variety of teachers who are really looking to do different things with their class to help them, support them in the questions that they have. Our teachers do a phenomenal job, but they need some supports to know about labor market information and helping young people find out what's out there. And when they come to the Career Center, they go through some activities that are almost like a scavenger hunt. We're not picking anything. We're focusing on helping them know that there's different things they might be interested in, and that's really the goal. No decisions. That's the first thing we say, just about exploring and knowing that there's lots of people out there to help you when you're ready.
I do like that. As if we can close on that, I love the fact that that you said that it's not about making that decision, because that can be anxiety all unto itself. It's what else is out there. So in grade 8, they may have a better idea of what they're going to go into high school with, so when they do their course selections, it can be a little more finite as opposed to random, correct?
Absolutely. And the job of helping all that happen is not just up to education. We have employers in our community, and they're ready to help, and they have lots of stories to tell, and that's what we do.
Congratulations. I only wish I had something like this when I was in grade 7. It probably could have taken a whole lot quicker for me to have figured out what I wanted to do in my life. Kelly, congratulations
Thank
to
you
you.
so much.
Congratulations to Hyatt.
Thank you.
I hope I pass that audition. Men in Black 5. Think of it. It's going to be great. They said that I'm not to call them. They're going to call me. Is that a good sign? Look, let me try this.
Sorry. From all of us at O'Connor McLeod Hanna LLP, congratulations to the nominees and winners of the Oakville Awards for Business Excellence. Well done. Stay safe and take care.
Honestly, I can't. How did I not? I probably didn't get that audition. Let me try this one more time because I don't know. I don't know how that could have happened. I thought I was pretty good. Hold on, right here. Look into the pen.
Sorry.
Nothing? Ah. Wrong pen. That's what you get for not coming prepared for the audition. All right, that's just silly. Let's move now to the 12th award. This is the Oakville and final award, the Oakville Business Icon Award. We save this one to close our evenings with each year. Last year's recipient, Neil Cause, the founder of Geotab, and as he, from his impassioned speech last year, we want to thank you again, sir, for making that move, being from South Africa, but making Oakville not just your home, but also the home for Geotab and an integral part of us and what we do here. So I'd like to, from his home, throw this over to Neil Cause, CEO of Geotab, to carry forward this next presentation.
Thank you, Chris. It is my privilege to have the opportunity to virtually announce this year's recipient of the OABE Business Icon Award. Last year, it was our honor to receive this award from the Oakville Chamber. I believe that entrepreneurs are not getting enough recognition. Every job that everybody has is because of an entrepreneur somewhere starting a business and providing jobs. We need to take time to put our entrepreneurial heroes on a pedestal for a change. And I want to thank the Oakville Chamber for having this award and recognizing the folks. This year, the Oakville Award for Business Excellence are pleased to recognize the achievements and leadership of Paul Barrington of Barringtons as the recipient of the 2019 Oakville Business Icon Award. The Barrington family has been in the outerwear business since 1850, originating as furriers 6 generations on. Paul Barrington continues the family tradition by offering the finest furs from around the world. Barrington's is located in a beautiful heritage building on Lakeshore Road and is one of the longest standing retail stores in downtown Oakville, having opened in 1951. Truly iconic in the world of retail. Congratulations, Paul. And now back to you, Chris, to present the award.
Well, I guess it's the best I can do. I can't believe my hair's gone this long. Oh, hey guys, made it downtown Oakville, found parking and everything, and I am here in Barringtons. What a beautiful, beautiful location for those of us that have had an opportunity to come in here. If you haven't, you really got to be here. This is the time of the program where we present, as you mentioned, the Business Icon Award. I am fortunate enough to be the person that gets to come into Barringtons and hand this over to you, Mr. Paul Barrington. Congratulations, Business Icon Award.
Thank you so much, Chris.
You're very welcome.
And thank you very much to the Oakville Chamber of Commerce. This is a wonderful award. Thank you. I'd like to again thank the Chamber for this wonderful award. It is truly an honor to have been chosen Business Icon of the Year. I would also like to commend the Chamber because I believe that this is the first time that this has been awarded to a small business. As many of you know, small business provides 70% of the jobs in Canada, and it's refreshing to see our efforts rewarded. It is especially relevant now as the current pandemic highlights the value of our favorite shops and restaurants. Barringtons is truly a story of small business. My father, Robert, opened Barringtons in 1951. At that time, Oakville had a population of only 6,900 people, and my dad knew everyone he passed on the sidewalk by name. At the age of 20, I opened my own branch of Barrington's in Port Credit, and in 1992, my father retired, and we combined our two stores into our current location, downtown Oakville. We slowly began to diversify our product base, and the rest, as they say, is history. Today, we carry a wide range of luxury outerwear and accessories that we proudly source from around the world. Technology has also played a large part in our business, and our little downtown store now ships to customers in every province across our great country. As with any business, it's the customers that make the difference. And we are so fortunate to have so many wonderful and loyal customers that are, many of whom are multi-generational. I would like to also take this opportunity to thank our staff who have been with us for so many years and feel more like family than employees. I must also thank my wife and business partner, Brenda, for her many contributions that she has made to our business. We are so fortunate to be a part of the downtown Oakville community, and we never take for granted the fact that we have a business here. It has always been a pleasure to live, work, and raise our family in Oakville. We are 6 months away from celebrating our 70th anniversary, and despite the current challenges, I know there will always be a need for small business, as we are the flavor and heartbeat of every neighborhood. I'm also thrilled to say that our daughters have joined us in the store, ensuring that this small business will continue for many years to come. Again, I'd like to thank the Oakville Chamber for this wonderful honor.
Congratulations again, Paul.
Thank you, Chris.
Really, congratulations. If you don't mind, just a few more minutes of your time, I'd love to ask you a few.
No, I'm too busy, sorry.
Love to ask you a few questions. First, multi-generational.
Yes.
I read where you would, when you were much, much younger, run home when your dad John was Barrington's, and you would learn under him, or you would run errands for him, or how did that work?
I would come back to the store after work, and he'd have errands, of course, go to the post office, sweep up the back workshop, do this, do that, just keeping me busy. He was very good at keeping me busy. And, so I did pick up things. And it's interesting, as a child, you pick up a lot of things from osmosis, and, appreciating his dedication to customer service, things like that, and seeing him go out and do a delivery on the way home as opposed to waiting days for it to happen. To just little things like that you pick up as a child.
I guess when you do that, it's easier to be able to recognize all 6,900 people in Oakville at that time.
Well, I don't know all of them, but we certainly, as I mentioned in my remarks, right. My dad would certainly pass people on the street and knew everyone by name.
So, Paul, celebrating 70 years, you were saying, coming up on that. So you've had a number of different locations.
Right.
And with every location change, I guess that was due to the different moments of growth.
It was, and I remember one case, we were at the far east end near Allen Street, and that little block there was developed, and it became like the hot spot.
Allen Street?
Yeah, well, that little block there, just
right.
between Reynolds and Allen.
Okay. Yeah.
That little block, it was brand new, it was very fresh, and it was the place to have your business. So we relocated there for a number of years.
Amazing. Yeah. So you've got your daughters who are working.
Yes, our daughters have joined us.
And your daughters' names are?
Brooke and Carly.
Very good. Congratulations, Brooke and Carly. I also want to talk about your wife just for one more quick second, because I understand that the two of you met back at a Midnight Madness. I read you met. That is amazing. That is
we
legacy.
Did. We're both born in Oakville, both raised in Oakville, and we met at Midnight Madness. It's quite a little story.
That is an amazing story. Last question for you. Yeah. You've been in Oakville your whole life, and to varying degrees. Obviously, you said you'd gone and apprenticed in Europe and studied in Europe, but 6,900 people to close to 200,000 people right. in the town of Oakville. What has that growth been like to witness?
Well, of course, growth like that is very gradual, but my grandparents had a small farm up on the Dundas Highway just by Lions Valley Park. And we lived in the West End near Coronation Park, and we'd drive up to see them. And you'd be going through farm fields and farmhouses off in the distance. And there was absolutely nothing up there. And as we all know now, I mean, the growth in Oakville is fantastic. You know, it is a testament that people want to live here.
It is absolutely. Well, it's remarkable because you come down to Oakville, and now that there's such a sprawling area, there's so much to do here, including the downtown area where you have been an icon of business for so many years. Congratulations again, so well deserving of this Icon of the Year award. Paul, congratulations on Barrington's success.
Thank you very much.
You're very
Chris,
welcome.
And thank you again to the Oakville Chamber of Commerce. It's a true honor. Thank you.
Congratulations again, Paul and Brenda Barrington. Paul, it was a true pleasure to get an opportunity to meet you. I think as I was hastily getting back into my car to drive back to the podium here, I did mention that it's just an honor to get an opportunity to meet store owners when normally I'm downtown Oakville and it's either really busy or there's a Midnight Madness going on or there's either a jazz festival or some reason to bring people downtown to Oakville and I never get an opportunity to actually speak to somebody because they are as busy as they are. So that was a pleasure for me as well. Thank you and congratulations. So now, as we come to the close, we want to always remind people that the Oakville Awards for Business Excellence is a joint effort between the Oakville Chamber of Commerce and the Rotary Club of Oakville West. And in so saying that, I would like to introduce now to bring Tim Cadigan, the chair of the Oakville Chamber of Commerce, and Kalzad Kalani, the president of the Rotary Club of Oakville West, to come to the podium now, to come to their podium now and bring greetings, bring remarks, and start to bring our presentation to a close. I will be back one last time to close the show, but now let's turn it over to Tim and Cal.
Hi, I'm Tim Cadigan, Chair of the Oakville Chamber of Commerce. On behalf of the Chamber and the Rotary Club of Oakville West, we want to thank everyone for joining us for the 25th Annual Oakville Awards for Business Excellence. While we've had to press pause on many of our normal activities, we felt it was important to ensure the nominees and recipients of the 2019 OABEs be celebrated and recognized. The show, as they say, must go on. We're truly thankful to the incredible partners who have supported the awards throughout the years. This year, more than most, your support is truly appreciated. Let's take a quick moment to once again thank RBC Royal Bank, Bell, CN, Edge Hospitality, Genworth Canada, Henderson Partners LLP, KPMG, Oakville Hydro, O'Connor McLeod Hanna, Visit Oakville, Cogeco, Euroline Appliances, Henderson Fleischer Roller Professional Corporation, Look Local, Virox, Henderson Property Management, Intelligent Office, Bott Construction, the Town of Oakville, Naylor, Via Rail Canada, and Access Abilities.
Hello, I'm Kalzad Kelani, President of the Rotary Club of Oakville West. On behalf of our members, past and present, we extend many thanks to our OAB partners for your support to help fund our youth-sponsored programs, such as Oakville Rotary Education Awards, Camp Enterprise, and Rotary Leadership Award. In addition, I wish to express a special thank you for your TV for filming and producing the 25th Oakville Awards for Business Excellence, a format that has helped us to pay tribute to this year's amazing nominees and finalists.
Thank you to our host, Chris May, who enthusiastically embraced our new concept and, as usual, kept us on track.
Thank you to the staff at the Oakville Chamber for their vision and hard work to bring the 25th Oakville Awards for Business Excellence to life. We look forward to seeing you next year at the Oakville Conference Center for the 26th Annual Oakville Awards for Business Excellence. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that, Tim, and thank you, Cal, as well. This joint venture is really impressive and so important, especially in these crazy times. Now, they said a lot there that I'm going to do my best not to repeat, but there are some personal reflections briefly because I know that you have things to do. No, you don't. You're not in a convention hall right now. You can play this back. Because the only time I normally everybody's going scuttling around. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Everybody who put this together. I want to thank Drew Redden, president of the Oakville Chamber, and also for Franz Fournier from the Oakville Chamber for trusting me with this event, trusting me that I would actually find my way to the locations and get back to the podium on time. I want to thank Drew for joining me and keeping it sort of very tight and structured for every one of the expeditions that we have been on throughout this award presentation. Difference is he gets to dress down for the weather, where I had to endure the entire thing. Oh, I know, cry for me, cry for me. Also, from your TV, how about it for Mohammed, our camera operator, our producer, our director, and our pontiff of patience, because between him and me and Drew getting into the shots accidentally, Drew, could you stand over there? And all of our award recipients, Mohammed made it happen. And then, also from your TV, Anthony Longo, for producing what we're watching here right now. See, a reminder. This is going to remain archived. You're going to be able to watch this back, and we can look back, hopefully in a very short period of time, and say, remember when we had to do the OABEs that way? Because we hope that this is the only time we're ever going to have to do it this way. But it was necessary, because the strength of Oakville, the strength of Canada, is in our small, mid, to large size, businesses. It was small businesses that gave me my first break, because who else would when I was a teenager going into my 20s? And then it was the big businesses who recognized that I was capable of going to the next level. And for the past 15 years, I've been proud to call Palmerex, the Weather Network, home. So with that, let's hope that next year, without a shadow of a doubt, we jam the conference center and we have our drinks, and we can shake hands, and we can have an amazing dinner, and we can have one incredible time at next year's Oakville Awards for Business Excellence. But for right now, thank you, everybody, for having as much fun as we have had for this particular year, this 2020 OABE. Thank you, and good night.